So I am describing plane now. Plane means, let's say, your blackboard, it is a plane. Your wall, it is a plane. Floor, it is a plane. So we are discussing plane which are in the space. If I draw one plane, see the diagram of plane I am drawing. If you draw in this way, this is a plane. If you draw in this way, that is also a plane. So this plane, and every time when you are learning this three dimension geometry, try to draw the diagram. Then your conception, it will be clear. Now vector equation of a plane r dot n equal to d. Now question is that what is r and what is d? You see, r is the vector, position vector of the point P. Then what is P? P is any point considered whose coordinate is x, y, z. And r is the position vector of P. Then vector r will be xi plus yj plus zk. That already you have learned when you have learned straight line. So this is r and this vector is d. Sorry, this is the distance I am taking from origin up to n. So n is the vector, where n is any vector li plus mj plus nk. Now r dot n equal to d. If you take dot product of these two vectors, then you will get, then equal to d if you take, then you will get the equation of the plane. Now its Cartesian equation, it is Lx plus My plus Nz equal to d. Actually from here only it is coming. R into, that is this into this, I mean dot product if you take, then I into I square, it is 1. That is xl plus My plus Nz, that is equal to d, it is coming. This is Cartesian equation of the plane, and vector equation r dot n equal to d. So I think vectors equation of plane and Cartesian equation of plane you have understood. Where O is the position, sorry, O is the origin and P is the position vector. P is a point on the plane and R is the position vector, where R equal to xi plus yj plus zk. Now you see here it is written Lm and R the direction ratio of the normal to the plane. Normal which one? This one, ON is the normal, and distance this ON d, it is written. Normal to the plane means one plane is there, you are drawing one perpendicular from any point on the plane. This is normal to the plane. Is that clear? Up to this? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Then vector equation of plane, another, see I have taken r minus a dot n equal to 0. Actually here another point also given. One normal, one point A whose position vector is xyz, another point P, see xyz, pxyz, another point A given whose coordinate is different, not P, not xyz. So another vector, its vector is A vector, it is given. A vector means from origin up to A. So this is one point given whose position vector is A, and one point P its position vector is R, and R you know xi plus yj plus zk, and this A can be anything, any vector. So the equation, the vector equation of a plane where one point is given, one point is given, I mean its position vector is given. So here the equation of a plane we are considering, where a particular point is given, passing through a particular point. Here first equation we consider, we write any equation of plane But here it is a restriction. We are writing an equation of a plane. The plane is passing through a particular point. What is that particular point? A. Its position vector A is given. That is the vector equation of plane. It will be r minus a, that is r vector minus a dot n equal to 0, where n is the normal to the plane. Normal means, what is the meaning of normal? Perpendicular to that plane. Now its Cartesian equation will be, see here also Cartesian equation I told, here also its Cartesian will be x minus a1 into n on, y minus a2 into n2, this is n2, and z minus a3 into n3 equal to 0. That is the Cartesian equation of this plane. See here also written AP perpendicular on ON. Now see, this is another equation. Let's say this is the axis, this is OX, this is OY, and this is OZ. Then intercepts form, that is one equation, it is going like this. That means the plane is intersecting the coordinates in these 3 points. This point will be A 0 0, this point will be 0 B 0, and this point will be 0 0 C. Obviously this distance will be C, this distance A, and this distance B. Then equation of this plane will be x by A plus y by B plus z by C is equal to 1. It is like that second order geometry, that is 2-dimension geometry, x by A plus y by B is equal to 1. Since here 3 dimensions are there, so you have to take z by C also. This is very important. That's all. Oh, more are there. Angle between two planes. Angle between two planes means the one plane I have taken r dot n1 dash equal to 0 and another plane r dot n2 dash equal to d2. R dot n1 dash equal to d1 and r dot n2 dash equal to d2. Then angle between them will be cos theta equal to, you will get angle from this relation, cos theta equal to n1 dash dot n2 dash. But if these two equations are Cartesian, x1 a1x plus b1y plus c1z equal to d1, a2x plus b2y plus c2z equal to d2, then its formula will be a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 by root over of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root over of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. So angle between the two planes, that means, let's say this is one plane I am drawing here. I told every time try to draw the diagram. This is equation of one plane, and here you are drawing another plane. They are intersecting. So you have to draw one parallel line. So this parallel line intersecting a particular point. See, this is the angle between the planes. So this is theta. So this theta value you will get if it is vector equation then also, if it is Cartesian equation then also. Actually, one only if you remember, then after converting, let's say vector equations formula only you are learning, then Cartesian equation you convert it to vector, then find the angle. But in that case the sum will be very long, so that both the formula if you learn, then whatever in the question given you can do in that way. Now here it is given angle between a line and a plane. angle between a line and a plane you will get from this relation. Sin theta equal to b1 dot product, b dot product n divided by magnitude of b. So this is equation of line r is equal to a plus lambda b, and plane equation r dot n equal to d. So sin theta equal to b dot n. B dot n means this vector. From plane you have to take this vector, and b vector is this one. So these two you have to take dot product, and denominator will be magnitude of b vector. So this one you have to take in the denominator, and you will get sin theta from here. Now Cartesian form, it will be al plus bm plus cn by root over of a square plus b square plus c square. Actually from here only it is coming. B and n vector, if you take dot product, then this will come, and magnitude of b you will see this only, a square plus b square plus c square. I think you have understood.